YouTube fam, what's good? It's been a minute. This right here is the Nexx garage. We're gonna apply it to the garage and make it smart, baby. So we're just gonna climb up here. Show y'all how my installation is complete. Get up here and blow some of that dust off. Anyways, it's gonna be real quick and real brief. First thing you're gonna wanna do is supply it with power. And this is the brains of it all right here. Give it some power, connect it to your home Wi-Fi, preferably try to be on the 2.4 network. Obviously, as you can see, I know it's upside down, but it doesn't support the 802 AC or 5 gigahertz network. So if you don't want no problems, make sure you connect it to your 2.4 network first. And then basically you're gonna download the app, set up a profile. You're gonna register this device. Once you do that, get it all configured. You can come out here and hook it up to your garage door opener. And basically all I did for that was clean this area with alcohol, dried it off. They're gonna supply you with some 3M double-sided sticky tape, and you just stick it on there. It's not screwed on. These screws are for the housing of the brains. So all I did was stick it on with the tape. After that, this wire right here, you run that to your main garage door opener, and depending on how yours is set up, you might have to push these little buttons in to open up the port. You might have to open up a switch or whatnot. With mine's, you just push the buttons in, stick it in, and voila, I'm in there. So through trial and error, I noticed the black one, it doesn't work for me. So I would assume the red going to red, the black going to black, but the red going to red and the black going to white. So I think any one of those first threes are good to go. So once you get that connected, there's also another wire right here. You're going to want to connect this, and you're going to run that wire, which I have done right here, all the way up. Go through the little hole. You want to keep it nice and tight, and ran it all the way down to the garage door. Now, of course, I'm just talking about this black wire here, the one that's wrapped around like a candy cane. That thick wire, that's for something else. So please don't trip out and say, oh no, I'm not about to do all that. I already had that up there. I just wrapped the wire around, made it real easy for me. So we're about to go over there to the garage door, see what's good. Okay, we're over at the garage door. We were over there. Like I said, I ran that wire all the way over here, down here. And here's the tricky part, okay? It's really not tricky. Once you understand how the sensors work, you'll be good to go. So this is the main sensor that's connected to the wire. You're gonna wanna screw that into the wall. Do not screw it to your garage door. Screw it to the wall, all right? And once you get that situated, you're gonna wanna take the other sensor and you wanna attach it to your garage door, okay? Now, they have included brackets and all that. Everybody's setup is different, right? So, in my instance, there's really not much room for a space or a gap right here, because you want to keep a little gap between the sensors, just a little bit. All right, and basically when a garage door goes up, this sensor is going to go up along with it, and it's going to disconnect from this one. Okay, now once that happens, you get a notification that your garage door has been opened. Now once you close the door, the sensors meet up again, and that's how they know the garage door is closed. So this is basically how it works. So how I did mine was I screwed that in, and then right here I used the remainder of the 3M double-sided sticky tape to stick to this metal basin. Now I might come back a couple weeks later just to check on it, but it feels real sturdy right now, you know. But if it get loose or whatnot, you know, I'll do something else. I'll figure something else out to get it to hold in place proper. But right now it's real sturdy. No movement. That one definitely is not moving because I got that one screwed in. And that's basically it. Once the sensors disconnect, you know, you get your notification. So let's climb down and see how this works. Alright, y'all know I had to take it a step further. One of the main reasons why I got the Nexx garage was for the smart home integration with the Google Home. So let me get my car started outside, and I have a Google Home right there on the windowsill. So let's try this out. Hey Google, open garage door. Now what I noticed, it'll take a little bit of time to go through, but maybe about 5 seconds.
Your garage door should now be opening.
That's good enough for me. Alright, made it in the car. Of course, that wasn't the perfect scenario, but I'm rushing to get to work, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But I'm just going to show you one other cool feature. If you have an Android phone, if you have an up-to-date car, which has Android Auto, the Google Assistant is built into that. So let's see if I can get the garage door to close from my car. I can't do the OK Google because I'm recording with my phone actually. If I had like a GoPro or something like that, that'd be different. But I'm gonna hit the mic. Close the garage door. Let's see. You know, there's a little delay, about 5 seconds.
Your garage door should now be closing.
It's pretty cool. Now, of course, I'm not recording. I'm driving. I can do the OK Google, and they'll activate. But I got to get to work real quick, y'all. I hate to rush it like that for y'all, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Ooh, just getting off work. But all right, let's talk about the app. I know you guys realize I really haven't mentioned the app since I've gotten the device, but I will let you know that the app is very user-friendly and very accessible. I'll say it like that. There's no delay when you press the button to open the garage. Everything with the app works. It works fine, you know. As far as the features, let's get the seatbelt on. Ooh, I know it's dark in here. You really can't see me, but we're gonna make this happen. As far as the functionalities, special features, like I said, you got access to open your garage and close it directly from the app. You also can link it to your smart home assistants. Me, I rock with the Google Home, so I can set it up through there. The only thing with the Google Home is that it's not like a fully supported app, so to say. It's kind of like a third-party app for them. So it's kind of weird that you have to say, hey Google, talk to Nexx Garage and tell it to open or close my garage door. So it's kind of weird doing that, but thank God you can create shortcuts. So you can just tell Google to open or close your garage door. It will talk to Nexx in the background. She won't let you know she's doing it. She'll just go ahead and do it automatically, and then the garage door will be open within 4 to 5 seconds. You know, so it's still pretty cool. Besides that, what else we got going on? The auto open, which I am heading home now, so I'll try that when I get home, and I'll try to catch that on camera, see if it works or not. But the auto open feature, it uses the geofencing, basically GPS. So as long as you have your location turned on your phone, when you pull up to your house, it should auto open. It should open automatically. It senses that you're in the area, and we're gonna see how it works though. I turned it on before I started this video, so that's another cool feature. Also with the smart home assistants, you can set up a PIN code or a passcode. So open the garage, they'll ask for a PIN code or a passcode. Google would ask that, what's the PIN code? So it's pretty cool, you know, you don't want the kids to be playing with it, opening and closing the garage on their own. You know, that could be a little dangerous. So the passcode is pretty cool. Or you could just not let your kids know that you can do that feature. You know how the kids play with the smart home assistants. They love it. So anyway, let me see what else is pretty cool about the app. There's a feature where when you open the door or close the door from the app, you'll hear a voice saying your door is open. You know, you'll hear it from your smartphone because it's coming from the app. So that's cool. And that's pretty much it about the features, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's say, okay, competition. I thought of all this while I was at work. Had to get it right for you guys. The competition. Everybody knows who's the competition out there. Chamberlain, whatever you call it. The MyQ Garage. So why didn't I pick the MyQ Garage over the Nexx Garage? Good question. After doing research and looking at what my ultimate goal was, which was to link my smart garage to my home assistant, I realized that the Chamberlain MyQ Garage, it charges a $5 monthly subscription fee to link it with your smart home assistant. And to me, that was BS, you know. So that is why I went with Nexx Garage. They cost the same price for the product, $100. You might could catch the MyQ on sale for about $80 on Amazon, but they cost about $100. But the MyQ does a little bit more with no subscription fee. So that's a no-brainer. Now, as far as the setup, the MyQ would probably be an easier setup than what I showed you guys earlier today. But, you know, you need to learn how to do things like this. Climb up on the ladder, get to your garage opener, you know, do some little rewiring. Nothing too hard, nothing too major. Yeah, y'all can see me now with that tunnel. But that's pretty much it for the video. Went through the features. Told you guys why I picked Nexx Garage over MyQ Garage. Have I had any faulty triggers? Nope, absolutely none. It's been pretty accurate. That's it. It's a great product, and I look forward to keeping it on my garage until something better come out. And you know, we'll move on and we'll do a review with that. But for now on, it's great. I'm highly satisfied, and I'm happy I made that purchase. If you guys want to see where I got it from, which is Amazon, I'll throw the link up in the description. No problem. Go click, you can get it. It's a great product. And I'm not BSing you. I'm gonna keep everything straight up because I'm a straight up guy. I don't want nobody playing with me and telling me a product is good and it's actually trash. So anything I put on my channel, I'm gonna let you guys know straight up it's the real deal or it's that foo-foo. I don't know, I heard a kid say that before. I don't know, foo-foo, whatever. So that's the end of my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out my other content, and we're gonna keep it like that, baby. Hopefully when I get home, I can probably show that video of the auto open feature. We'll see if it works. I'm gonna do it straight up, pull up to my garage and see what happens later. Alright, let's turn the volume down. I don't want no copyright violations or whatnot. Pull up to the house. Oh. So let's see if it does it. Right here to the right. This is live. Did it happen? Hey, it's too good to be true, huh? Pull up a little bit more. Well, alright. I'm not gonna waste any more of you guys' time, because I hate wasting mine. Whoa. Well, that's that. Geo feature is not working. No. Alright, we're here. Well, I guess I'll say okay, Google.